places, I'll say they're, out near Newman University and in around that area in Aston, or other areas, like even, and I wasn't able to participate, but I was close to the protests that occurred in Ridley recently. That is not a community that makes one feel comfortable if you're trying to reflect a diverse perspective on things. I'll be honest with you. I actually feel uncomfortable in those areas because of that.
I'd like to add one thing. When I did live in Glen Olden and Fallcroft, in both cases, I was a renter. I lived in an apartment building or a duplex. And like I said, my experience was not bad. However, I can't say that I'd have the same pleasant experience if I tried to buy a home in the middle of the block, right across the street from an apartment complex I was living in.
So at some point we may have to talk about the realtors in all of this, because they're a major factor.
And Jim, it's funny that you would even mention Newman University, because the president reached out to me about a month ago, and I am now, along with 5 other African-American alums, serving on his very first diversity council, so that we can start having those conversations, so that when students, leave campus, they can feel comfortable as well. So a lot of those.
And I wasn't calling out Newman specifically.
No, but I just wanted to, and I didn't think you were, just, bringing that into the atmosphere, that he even, sees and acknowledges that as well.
Good.
Yeah, and I think the point about economics is, to me, one of the most important points. We're all hammering the issue of race, but really, it's all about economics and education. That's if we balance out more people's economic strength and educational strength, then that is going to relieve the pressure on racism, I think. Economics is power. Racism isn't necessarily black and white all the time. It's about the class in power maintaining that power over those that are not. And in our country, it's kind of black and white, because we have Black people and white people, and we have other shades of people. Generally speaking, one of those groups, has the power, and apparently human instinct is to fight to maintain that. But recently, so many people now are deciding to speak up and say, you know what, that's wrong. And so that's going to help us inch, I think, a little faster towards true equality, or at least strive for it.